Virgo, you're on an exciting new journey, so let's see how that pans out for you this week. Right, Virgo, right off the bat, you got the Emperor, the Devil card, and the Apprentice of Pentacles. So, this pair coming out together with the Devil being in the center of the two energies, I feel like you are in such a I'm going to take charge, I'm going headfirst into this type of energy, like boss bitch type of shit, right? Like you gonna get the shit done. Um, that it's almost becoming toxic for you, or maybe obsessive, like an obsessive thought pattern, a toxic thought cycle, a toxic obsessive cycle is like what I'm feeling from this, because like the devil being sandwiched in between that energy that I believe is you, and then the Apprentice of Pentacles, which is your new financial journey that you're on. Maybe you're overthinking it, right? Maybe you're going too hard at it. There's something there involving the way you're approaching it that's becoming unhealthy. So, what followed this was the Ten of Cups and the Champion of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords in traditional tarot. I do believe that you going for this job, you going after this financial new journey that you're on, is going to bring you a lot of happiness and success. I think Spirit is just trying to send you kind of like a warning, maybe, or not like a warning, but like, hey, you've got this going on. You know, if you adjust this energy, things could be even smoother for you, right? Um, because crossing the Knight of the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Cups was the Judgment card and the Hermit. Like, you made this decision to go after this after a time of working on yourself, right? Doing the shadow work, looking into yourself and seeing what is it that you exactly want, right? And you made this decision based or coming from that basis, right? From that place. And, you know, that decision is going to lead you to transformation, right? Because the Judgment card traditionally is like depicted as people coming back from the grave, right? It's a resurrection of your energy. It's going to revive you. And I see that with the Ten of Cups. Like, I see the emotional fulfillment and the happiness and the celebration. But you have to remember what came out first is your energy, your approach, right? Because all that energy is linked to the job path that you're on right now. This new financial beginning that you're on right now is what this energy is linked to. What's interesting is that the Three of Pentacles came out crossing the Emperor and the Devil. Are you maybe overthinking this collaboration and hesitant about working with this group of individuals? Or maybe it's that you're being too much of like a know-it-all and too like you want to be the leader and the dominant one in this group, right? And that could lead to a toxic energy in that situation. I think all this is trying to say is maybe shift your perspective around that, right? To get out of this toxic cycle. Because your overall energy was the Ace of Wands. So you're on, like, there's a brand new passionate beginning here, right? And I believe that's what you're on. I think that this job is one of passion. And that's why after you did a lot of soul searching and digging, you know, you made that decision, you made that judgment call, you took that leap of faith in yourself, right? So yeah, just don't be that bossy bitch nobody wants to be around or work with. Like, there's a time and place. You know, collaboration is good. People get a lot of great things done in groups. So have an open mind. And yeah, that's what I have for you this week, Virgo. If that message resonates, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I would truly appreciate the support. And yeah, have a happy New Year's.